I want to introduce you to a gentleman you may have met before, but he's here on the Now Morning Show this morning to give us a new song. His name is Klassy. Good morning to you, sir.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
Not a problem
Really,
at all.
really appreciate it.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Blessed and highly favored.
Give thanks for that, right?
Yeah.
I want you to walk us through a little bit of your journey in music so far. What inspired you to get into it, and how has the journey been?
So the thing about it, Klassy, I always tell Klassy is not a name, it's a lifestyle. So that brand has been existing for about 17 years.
Right.
You know, I've been a part of many different bands in Trinidad and Tobago, you know, doing my thing. The type of music that I do is, you know, they often, I don't want to sound too cliche, they often say music is a mission, not a competition.
Right.
So I try to do meaningful music, try to, you know, ensure that my content, my lyrical content is on point. And as artists, you know, we hold our role in society. We are like musical doctors. So what we put out there, we could actually make people feel better or make people feel worse. You know, so, I mean, I really, really do it for the passion and for the love and, you know, the support I've been getting so far from my team, from my family. That has been amazing.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm really happy to hear you taking it and understanding the importance and the seriousness of it. Just earlier this morning, we were having a conversation about how music can influence young people.
Correct.
For starters.
Correct.
So I'm happy that you understand the role. But tell me something. When you're doing music that is positively impacting people, do you find that there's a struggle to get it widespread?
Of course.
Why do you think that is?
The thing about it is, I mean, and not just as Trinidadians, but I think sometimes we just gravitate towards the norm. And it's so sad to say that sometimes the norm is maybe the jump and weave or the you know, I don't want to mention certain types of genres, but it is a challenge.
Well, I don't think genre is the problem. I think the problem is really the content in the genre. Because genre is just a type of music.
Yeah,
Whatever you
correct.
put in there is the content, right?
Yeah.
And for me, a big challenge that I think we have is that when we put certain types of content, no matter the genre, people tend to overlook it to go and look for the bacchanal.
True.
Because, I mean, if we look at internationally speaking, right now, we have a whole rap battle going on.
Yes.
And one of them has been giving us nice, good, authentic lyrics for the longest while, but it's not anywhere near as popular as the other one who was on slackness, right? And now the bacchanal ensues, and everybody paying attention to the bacchanal on both sides.
Yeah.
How do we get around that? How do you see yourself as an artist working around that level of, you know, desire to get in the bacchanal just to make our money?
Persistence, honestly, for me. A lot of people give up very fast, you know. So for me, as I said, I've been in it for about 17 years. I got the fight. And I mean, still getting the fight.
Right.
Plain talk, bad manners. Because I've been a part of a radio personality, been a part of bands. And
just know, you've been on the radio as a radio personality, and you still get any fight?
of course.
But they say the radio is the mafia, and what did I say?
Well, I've
So
been
you
a
was
part
of the mafia and still getting fight from the mafia?
part of 96.1 for maybe about 7 years.
Yeah.
Lime Radio for about 2 or 3 years.
Right.
You know, but the fight is always there. Is always there. But as I said, persistence. I've been it for quite some time, and I've written all different types of music, but I never gave up, to be quite honest with you.
What inspires you to keep going?
The love, the passion, as I said. I do it because I love it. I don't do it so that's what I said. I mean, I am out here. You wouldn't really get a taste of another artist from my music.
Right.
You know, my music is my music, my lyrics is my lyrics. Me, Klassy, as I said, often imitated, never duplicated. That's my slang.
Klassy, tell us a little bit about the track we're going to hear this morning, Head Up.
Head Up was written without effort. And when I say without effort, based on what's happening in the country, based on what's happening in the world, I think now more than ever, we need positivity. We need love, we need unity, we need togetherness. And I think that's something that has been drifting away rapidly. So it's a positive track, it's a relatable track when you hear it. And, you know, as I said, it's positive vibrations.
All right, well, I think it's nice that we could share some positive vibrations to get the week started here on the Now Morning Show. So, Klassy, if you don't mind, you'll give us a little performance to get to the top.
Of course. All right. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Natasha Lake, I'm Ruckus, wishing you a beautiful Monday. Start your week off in fine style, and remember to keep your head up, because Klassy says so. Let's go.
Yeah. Klassy. How you mean? Listen. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I got to keep going on and on and on and on. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. Come and say I up to the sky, yes I keep it. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. Come and say I up to the sky, yes I keep it alright then. How many things got to fall before me see it all turn around? One little mistake you make and then I mash it down to the ground. Living in a world where hate just keep elevating. No more love they're bringing. None for them don't like you and they don't know why. Pretty picture on the book but them a cry. Talk behind your back but smile in front your eye. But I na 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 na. Know that I am blessed from the one above. Cause everything I do is from me out of love. Even though sometimes you will it rough and tough. I am enough, yes I am enough. Yes I got to keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. Come and say I up to the sky, yes I keep it. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. Come and say I up to the sky, yes I keep it alright. Not for them walk a long, long way just to please another. But they never reach that kind of distance pleasing the Father. It no matter where you come from, me no really care, my brother. So let we just keep a safe watch over each other. Because me say, none for them don't like you and they don't know why. Pretty picture on the book but them a cry. Talk behind your back but smile in front your eye. But I na 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 na. Know that I am blessed from the one above. Cause everything I do is from me out of love. Even though sometimes you will it rough and tough. I am enough, yes I am enough. Yes I got to keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. Come and say I up to the sky, yes I keep it. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. I gotta keep my head up high. Come and say I up to the sky, yes I keep it alright then. No matter the rain, yeah, no matter the storm, I got to keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on.